They said Amara was born with two shadows, one that followed her like every child's, and one that watched her even in the dark. The night she was born, her grandmother saw it first, a tall, silent figure standing beside her cradle, staring like he had been waiting for her arrival. As the years passed, the villagers whispered. They saw her walking with someone they couldn't see, her laughter echoing beside an unseen friend. Her mother prayed, warned, pleaded. Never stay out after sunset, she said. But how could Amara fear what had never harmed her? So one night, she saw him clearly, the man with eyes that held both warmth and sorrow. And for the first time, she did not run. By the river bank, their worlds touched, spirit and human, bound by something neither understood. But peace never lasts long where fear lives. The elders came with charms and fire to destroy what they could not explain. Inside her home, Amara wept as the spirit knelt before her, a goodbye written in silence. He touched her face, and for a moment he became human. Then, like mist before dawn, he faded, leaving her alone with one shadow once again. The room felt smaller than night, quieter. The colors had drained away, leaving nothing but grey walls and one lonely shadow, hers. She stared at it for so long, she almost thought it might speak back, but it didn't. He was gone, and for the first time since her birth, Amara realized what it truly meant to be alone. Later that night, when the wind brushed through her window, a whisper followed it, a voice she had once known, saying, "You are never truly alone, Amara." After the night Kalu vanished, Amara's world fell silent. The villagers whispered that she was free, delivered from what they could not understand. But freedom, she learned, could feel heavier than chains. Her mother brought gifts, bright beads, fresh fruits, colorful clothes. Her grandmother hummed lullabies from her childhood. But Amara, her heart was still too heavy. Days passed in quiet routine. She helped with chores, she walked through festivals, but her smile was lost. Soon, suitors came seeking her hand, even men of wealth and rank, hoping to claim her as a bride. A prince once approached, adorned with gifts and promises, but Amara refused them all. Her heart belonged to someone unseen, a presence no one else could perceive. Each evening she returned to her room, alone, whispering the name she could never forget. The laughter of others sounded distant, a memory she could not reach. They called her the girl who once had two shadows. She called herself only half of what had been stolen from her. Years later, the village was shaken by a tragedy that could not be ignored. Amara passed quickly, leaving behind only sorrow and unanswered questions. Fearful of the curse that lingered, the elders traveled to a faraway land, seeking the wisdom of a seer. In the heart of the forest, the old woman revealed the truth. Amara had lived before, a life intertwined with Kalu's. They had promised each other eternity, yet fate and ignorance had torn them apart. The gods had bound him as her shadow, her guardian, to protect her in this life, a duty he fulfilled silently and endlessly. The village's fear and misunderstanding had cost the land, and now it was time to restore balance. The elders returned, performing a ritual of fire, drum and forgiveness. Tears fell as prayers wove into the night, and lights gathered around where Amara had lain. And then beyond the veil of this world, two souls met once more. Kalu's spirit, finally free, reached for her hand. Amara's eyes, radiant, even in death, met his. Light surrounded them, golden and eternal. They held each other as they had always promised, their hearts finally unbroken. Somewhere in the village, rain fell softly, washing away sorrow, washing away fear. And for the first time in generations, the land breathed free. And though the villagers never saw the reunion, they felt it in every gentle breeze, every warm sunlight, every quiet heartbeat of the land they called home.